It's 24 past 1. Hey Siri, pause. Don't want to get a copyright infringement. I'm here icing my back. It's been about an hour with this ice pack on, so the ice is kind of melted and it's painful. But I have an idea that I want to pitch. Maybe this is just me being a little bit crazy while I'm not feeling my best, but while I've been laying here, I've been thinking about pain, and I had this idea. I was like, my live streams, often when I'm live streaming, I don't engage the chat enough. And I was thinking, how can I get more, like, how can I focus more on the chat, or how can the chat be more important to my live stream? And then tell me if this is the stupidest idea you've ever heard. I had this concept where you could have a live stream where I don't do anything. I just sit and stare at the camera for 10 minutes without saying a word, and the live chat is where all the content is, where all of the discussion happens. So you could have this, like, I was thinking, because I was laying here thinking about pain, I thought, not often do we turn off and just like sit in silence and think. I don't anyway, I hardly ever do. And I thought, wouldn't that be cool for a live stream? And you could call it like, you could do once a week, thinking about, and it would be called thinking about, and then you'd fill in the blanks. So the first one would be thinking about pain, and thinking about pain for 10 minutes. And I start the stream and I literally just sit there, look into the camera like this, just looking into the camera, thinking about pain. And the chat is just going, like, talking, discussing pain. I'm not engaging with the chat. The chat is just doing its thing. And then, me and numbers, the next week it could be like 20 minutes. The next week could be 30 minutes. Maybe we do 10 of 10, and then 10 of 20 and 10 of 30. I was kind of thinking about Mr. Beast, where he did like counting to 100,000 or saying PewDiePie so many times and this and that. And I thought that could be a good idea, something similar, not the exact same thing, but just a twist on that, if you like. Tell me if this is the stupidest idea you've ever heard. It could well be. Like, I've had a few painkillers, I'm not going to lie, but I'm just laying here thinking, I want to do something slightly different, and thinking about pain for 10 minutes. And would anyone watch that? Like, I don't know. Could be the silliest idea I've ever had. It wouldn't be the first silly idea I've had. It could be the first silly idea I've had that I put into practice. Man, this is so painful. Ouch. I gotta roll onto my back. Oh, I can't really. I'm gonna roll off this bed, aren't I? And all this from just taking a wetsuit off incorrectly. Thinking about wetsuits for 10 minutes. Tell me if this is a nutty idea. I don't know. I think it could have potential. I was just checking how long this has been live streaming. What the hell? I'm not live streaming right now. I gotta get this thing out of my back. Look at this pain. Look at this pain. Look at this ice pack